To the title of sad princess, which Charlene of Monaco has held for many years, we must add another, the title of rejected princess. In addition to the titles of queens and princesses, European members of the royal family are given other titles that are not official but are a true reflection of their character or the situation that surrounds them. One of the most famous is that of Charlene of Monaco, 45 years old. Ever since her relationship with Prince Albert began, she has earned the title of sad princess. Something that has been reinforced with the tears she shed at her wedding and over the years has been reinforced by the attitude she has repeatedly displayed in public, where the most talked about thing is the lack of her smile. But this is not the only title that can be attributed to Charlene of Monaco. She has a distinct difference from the rest of the European royal family, which has led her to become a renounced princess. It is about her virtually non-existent relationship with the rest of the European royal women. From the time he became a member of the Monaco royal family until today, he has been seen very few times with the women with whom he shares the fact that he has attained royalty and become a princess or queen. Something to which we must add the bad relationship he will have with his daughters-in-law, Charlene of Monaco, the furthest of European queens and princesses. The last time Charlene of Monaco was seen meeting with the rest of the European royal family was almost a year ago, when the funeral of Elizabeth II took place, attended by representatives of all the royal houses. When searching for images in which she appears with Donna Letizia to find the most recent ones, you'll have to go back to 2013 when they met at the Vatican. However, her husband Albert Monaco does appear in images alongside other members of the European monarchies. When his plans indicate it, he takes trips where he meets the princes and kings he encounters, which they brag about. As for his relationship with the Spanish royal family, this happened last October when Prince Albert traveled to Madrid and went to Zarzuela to have a working meeting with King Felipe. The fact that she hardly travels to other events where other members of the royal family meet, or that she does not accompany her husband on these visits to members of the European royal family, means that she has little relationship with other queens and princesses such as Letizia, Maxima of Holland, Mary of Denmark, Mette-Marit of Norway, Mathilde of Belgium, Kate Middleton or Rania of Jordan. They participate in several meetings throughout the year, leaving images showing their complicity, starring in stylish duels and even showing their support in difficult moments, support that exists among European queens and princesses. The latest example is how some, such as Queen Letizia or Maxima of Holland, have shown gestures of support for Maria of Denmark after Lectures magazine exclusively published photos of Federico of Denmark with Genevieve Casanova in Madrid. When the photos were published, Letizia was in Denmark and in her joint appearance with Mary, she made gestures by which she well paid tribute to her support. In those days, Maxima Holland rescued from her dressing room a dress that Mary also has. The wink with which he also closed ranks with her, Charlene of Monaco's bad moments without the support of other members of the royal family. On the other hand, this doesn't happen with Charlene de Monaco. This is a big deal considering that this is one of those who have been known to go through the worst of times. Her suffering during the celebration of her wedding to Prince Albert of Monaco, the health problems she faced a couple of years ago that caused her to be separated from her family in South Africa for several months, the rumors about her bad relationship with her sister-in-law. The law of Caroline de Monaco. These are all situations where perhaps if she had more fluid relationships with other queens and princesses, she could have leaned on them. But in addition to being a sad princess, this attitude earned her the title of rejected princess from which the others had managed to completely distance themselves.